Alright, good morning everybody. Today is the second day that we're headed out to the Crossbay Bridge. First day was a complete success. As you guys saw, I got off the bus and immediately just decided to go out there. Today I'm going to be trying to do the same thing, except I'm going to be targeting fluke. So, you know, I'll have a little bit of a multi-species day. Hopefully, that's the goal at least. And let's see if we could get on our first porgy for the year as well. You got something to say? Didn't think so. Alright, well, I'll check back in with you guys when I'm at the bridge. Alright, so I'm gonna need a couple of things. First off, can I get some ice? I'm also gonna need...
You want a bag of ice? Go ahead.
Yeah. About 10 bunker.
Okay, that's small, just so you know.
Yeah, that's what
I'll
I'm
give you a
I'm
couple extras, though.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. What kind of fluke rigs do you guys got?
We got singles, doubles.
Here, gloves.
You want the latex or the heavy duty one?
Heavy duty. Can I get this high-low jigging rig right here, the Tsunami? Oh.
Okay, your bunker's double bagged.
Appreciate it.
And your odds and ends are in that other bag. And you're all set. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, my man.
It's getting hot out there, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm here till like 9, so we'll try to make the most of it while I'm out there. Alright, thank you. Alright, you guys, we just got our bait. Now we're heading up on the bridge. I usually like going on the side that's facing Brooklyn as opposed to the side that's facing JFK. We're just gonna try for some fluke. We're gonna try for some blues. I already got striper checked off the list, and I got some shrimp, so I'll cast that out. See if I could possibly catch a porgy as well. I don't know. Today I'm kind of treating it as a multi-species day. I have a lot of free time until we have a special guest coming today. So let's make the most out of it. I'll check back in with you guys when I get set up. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing mad birds right now. Like so many birds, it's crazy. They're all like congregating way out there. I don't know, I might start off with like a spoon or something. Or like a little diamond jig or something. Just give it a few casts. I have time. Let's do it. Now it could just be that it's low tide and they're just chilling, but if they're chilling, certainly there has to be something underneath them that they're eating. Let's see. I'm not seeing any bait. Screw it, we'll start off with something, and then if nothing bites, anything metal looking, we'll switch. Why not? Let's see what we should go with. Would a swim shad be more ideal? But the thing is, I'm trying to catch a blue, so maybe not the most ideal. I think we should just go with like a cast master. Yeah, I think something like a cast master. Wonder what the hell they're saying. I think they're talking like this. Really think you're gonna catch something. Yeah, I don't know about this, y'all. I don't think this lure is the move. All right, let's not waste time. Unless I see a blitz, I don't think it's worth it. I think these birds are just chilling, having a little spa day, whatnot. Let's get down to business. So I think I'm gonna start off with, it is low tide, so gotta keep that in mind. Maybe like a white 1 ounce. I think that's the move. And I don't know if I'm feeling white on white, like adding gulp, like adding white gulp to this, but wait, what am I doing? I bought a fluke rig. I bought a fluke rig that has a teaser on it specifically for this purpose. Got some gloves too, in case I hook something that's huge. And my brethren, I decided to leave it at home because our special guest is actually bringing his. So, you know, not much need for a bridge net today. Yeah, this is the fluke rig that I'm gonna be using. It has a little yellow trailer on it, chartreuse trailer I should say. Let's see, man. I'm hopeful today. Alright, I got it on there. Okay. So we're gonna go white on the bottom. Actually, let's go white on the top. Yeah, I like that. Let's go white on the top. And then we'll go chartreuse at the bottom. Kind of like that idea. Chartreuse at the bottom, white at the top. Alright, Spro bucktail. That's it. Let's give it a couple casts. Again, I'm just messing around until we get to the real chunking deal. Oh yeah, way better than my lightweight fluke combo setup. Only thing I wish I had on this was braid. Could have felt more sensitivity with the bites, but it'll do. Damn, it is shallow. I am halfway across the bridge and it is shallow as ever. It's crazy. This water's looking a little bit murky too. Just trying to see if we could pick out a fluke while the tide is slack. Not even bothering to cast anything else right now. There is nobody else on this bridge, which means I am doing something wrong by being out here. So I'm noticing the birds flying around here. I don't know if that's as opposed to them sitting around, I don't know if that's a sign that there's bait around, but you know, we could give it a try. Huh, a little bit deeper. Maybe I just forgot how to catch fluke. I don't know, I haven't had much luck off the bridge the past few years. The first year I ever went for fluke off this bridge, it was successful as hell. Current's a little bit stronger there. Do we have one? It feels like I'm like stuck on something. Oh, it's fighting. Guys, we have a fish. Oh, we got a fluke. What the hell? All right, nice. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is not the setup for this, man. I didn't even feel him on there. Nice, dude. No way. Alright, we gotta get a measurement on this dude. And that ripping current, that's what got him, man. Just choked the chartreuse. Gulp. Alright, let's get our grippers. Alright, so he looks like he's 20 on the dot. Nice. Alright guys, so after I decided to, unhook this fish and bleed it out and get it on the ice, I immediately went home and decided to cook it. Flounder is probably one of my favorite fish to eat now. And I never really tried it up until this day before. And it was a super simple recipe. All I did was some flour and a combination of that and cornstarch. And honestly, that added a very crisp layer to the outside. I also used some garlic and pepper seasoning. And I used some chili powder as well. And I also made sure to get some seasoning on the fish directly, just so it could get more flavor from the actual seasoning itself. This is the chili powder that I used. It's extra hot, so you could always adjust that to your taste. I like my fish very spicy, so I added in a generous amount. But yeah, basically all I did was mix it all together, make sure that everything was uniform, and that was my dry batter. And from there, I actually cracked some eggs in a bowl, and I basically made an assembly station where I would take the fish, I'd drop it into the eggs, and let it get coated in that sort of eggy mixture there. And from there, it would go directly into the flour after I shake off the excess egg. And I'd just go ahead and coat the entire thing in the flour just to make sure all the edges are covered and every nook and cranny is covered in as much breading as possible to achieve that crispy crunch. This is how it looked once it was done. Pretty uniform. Let it sit for a bit. In the meantime, I got some butter on the skillet, and all I did was just go ahead and lay my fish in. I gave it about 2 minutes per side just to make sure that the outside was nice and crispy, and at the same time the interior of the fish was cooked all the way through. Flounder is a very forgiving fish, and I noticed it has such a neutral taste, so it honestly picks up whatever seasoning that you put on it. This is what it looked like after I flipped it. Pretty crispy on the outside. Don't worry about me burning my fingers. I'm used to cooking at this point. But I was so happy to see that I achieved that golden brown crust on the outside with like a flaky white interior, which is exactly what you want whenever you're pan frying fish like this. But it blew my mind how simple this recipe was and how well it tasted. Flounder really is a great fish to eat, and I think it tops my list of all the species that I've had. This is my niece trying it out. She honestly loved it as well. Honestly, like, she probably finished an entire fillet by herself. She really liked it. So, it's a great recipe, pretty simple. And for once, I wanted to take a step back from the Bengali approach of cooking fish and just try back to basics. That's her giving the thumbs up right there. Yes, that's the seal of approval, basically. This is me showing how white and flaky it was. Honestly, like, there's nothing else that needs to be said. Holy shit, that's so good. Alright everybody, that's gonna wrap up the second video of the New York series. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you go down there, smash that like button, bro. You already know we on our way to 2K subs by the end of this year, man. We grinding for it, all right? And if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new to this channel. And we're gonna keep pushing out content, all right? It's gonna be amazing. We got 2 more videos coming out, all right? 2 special features on the way, all right? So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next shot. Take care. Out.